Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. I'm just sliding my chair in. It is Saturday morning. I'm on my second cup of coffee, thankfully. The car has been dropped off at the garage for its MOT. Fingers crossed I don't have to spend more than what I've already saved because that car is rinsing me dry. So I'm on my second cup of coffee because quite frankly, if I don't have a cup of coffee before I speak to people, I'm not a very nice person. So yeah, my friends and family will attest to that. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Oh, lush. Right, okay, so we are going to be cash stuffing for week 1 of April. We're going to be stuffing envelopes, unstuffing purse, and I've got some bonus money. Right, so what should we do first? Let's get the money out first. Get that done and ready. So week 1 is here. Sit that back up and put it in the trolley. So we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. I think that's right. Not sure. We'll soon find out. Right, so let's pop it all in the hippopotamus. There we go. Lovely. So let's get, I don't know what I'm doing. Second cup of coffee and I still don't know what I'm doing. My eyes are still not focusing. Okay, so let's get the money out. What have we got? So we have got two £4 to go into my 50th. We've got two 50p's. And the two 1p's are going to go back in my purse because no doubt I will go over when I put petrol in the car. Leftover money, we have got £5 in food. We've got £5 in petrol. And we've got £5 in spending. So £5 in spending is going to go towards my new challenge, which I'll show you in a moment. And then this is going to go into my week 5 envelope, so that I can start saving for my week 5 that's coming up in June. So let's restuff this and then we'll get rid of the coinage to start with. So food gets its normal 50, petrol gets its normal 50, and spending gets its normal 15. So petrol gets the full amount. We don't dip into that one because I do a lot of driving. £10 comes out of food because that goes into BBMU. So let's pop those two in here for now and then we'll get the BBMU folder. Ooh, let's just bring my trolley over for a moment. Right, now I've got to guess which folder is the right folder. I need to, again, I'm thinking about changing all of my binders to the clear ones and having a dashboard. That's currently what I'm thinking about. I like my black wallets. I'm keeping those, but I'm just thinking about changing the actual binder itself. So we have got £10 going into BBMU, so we can cross off another money bag. So it's coming up fast, end of May. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks to go. Another £70. And then that is going to cover my hotel, my petrol, my food, and my spending money. So that's that one done. We are now going to do my spending money challenge. Let's move them back a bit. That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start summer. I'm going to retire spring. I think I'm not going to add any more money to it. It is what it is. We have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 pounds. I've already got £15 in my car envelope, so I'm going to put that straight into car. And I'll pop that back there because I'm going to need to take it with me when I go and pick up the car to pay for the MOT and hopefully nothing else. So in total, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. There we go. So that's that. So we're going to start the summer challenge. I'm just going to write on here, heads equals 5 and tails equals 10. And let's get our heads or tails. So first one for summer, we're saving 10. There we go. So we've got £5 in spending money and we're going to cross off a 10. What's the summary colour? Orange. So let's cross off that 10 down there. And then like I did with the last one, I will, once I've got some money in the pot, I will rub it off and condense it all so I knock off the higher amounts. So it leaves me with the 5s and 10s-ish available. So that's started that one. And then that spending money goes into my purse. And we lob it on the sofa as per usual. Right, okay, so let's get rid of these 250p's for now. So we are in our 2025. So we can cross it, we've got 250p's that we can cross off there. So 1 and 2. And that goes into our 2025 bag. And this was from Dingley Designs advent calendar. So that's that bit done. Right, okay. Next thing to do is we are going to put £50 into Cruise. So I have cleaned this off. We do need to mark another box down here. That's that. And then we're putting £50 in, so that's 20, 40 and 50. There we go. Give that a waft. And we're putting it straight into spending money for now. So far we have £100, £250. Now I am in a bit of a dilemma. By carrying on £50 per week, I will have this fully funded at the end of June, but shy of 50 quid, which the 50 quid I'll be £50 over by the end of June, which will automatically go into Alaska. However, what I could do is I could take £150 out of Alaska and have this all finished by the end of May. What do you think I should do? I mean, it doesn't make a difference either way. It's just I'm kind of itching to get this finished and get really started on Alaska. Do I take £150 out of Alaska and finish this off at the end of May by the time BBMU comes around? Or do I just carry on and I'll have it finished by the 3rd week-ish of June? I don't know. It doesn't make a difference either way. But as I said, I'm just itching to finish this so I can actually kind of focus on Alaska. So yeah, don't know what to do. Right, so we have got £10 and £15. So the £15 is for my challenges. This £10 is going to go boringly straight into credit card. Reason for that is because I needed to pay for parking at work, and as soon as I pay for parking, I send the receipt in to my boss. He pays me straight away, which is fantastic. Whereas my last place, I had to put in an expenses claim and got paid at the end of the month, which was a little bit annoying because, you know, when you're trying to budget and you know how much money is in your bank account, because all I leave in my bank account is the money that covers my direct debits, it just makes it so much easier when your boss pays you automatically for parking that you've had to incur to go and visit properties that he's asked you to go to. So I paid for parking for one of the properties that I went to. However, my credit card was linked to that account. So he has paid me £10.25. I'm not going to worry about the 25p for the parking, and I've taken the £10 out and I'm going to put it in the credit card wallet, so that way it's there ready for when the credit card bill comes round, rather than me spending it. So it's going straight in there. There we go, that's that one done. Right then, let's get rid of these two first. So these two are going to go into week 5. So that was my leftover petrol and food money. There we go. So in week 5 now, we have got 10, 15, 20 pounds ready for June, which is great. We've got £4 there. So let's grab, have we got any nice ones? 1, 2, 3. 4. No, we haven't. So £4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to go straight into my 50th. That goes in there. Squidge it over. Did I bring it over? Yes, I did. Panicked then. Okay, so I've replaced April. So we'll do that towards the end of the month when I get paid from typing up inventories. Okay, so we want pink. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and £4. Oh, I've missed £1 there. What did I do that for? We'll do that next time. So in here now we've got £24, which we're pretty much halfway there to do another £50. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in. That's it. Fabulous. Okay, so challenges folder. Okay, so I have, I'm saying okay a lot. Let's drink some coffee. Okay. Oh, lovely. So I decided to retire the word search because I've been playing that for the best part of a year. And I thought it was just time for a little bit of a change. So I'm now doing Essex Cash Stuffing birth month flowers. So I'm going to start with April rather than start from January and work my way through. I'm going to set these at £5 per flower. Let's use green. There we go. So there we go. So we do £5 per flower, and we'll just work our way through the year's worth of challenges. Still not decided whether I'm going to reallocate them once I've finished one, or whether I'm just going to roll it on and continue it until I've done it all. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. So I've crossed one daisy off. So that goes straight in to there. Lovely. And then we've got our minis. Oh, that's it. Close up. So we've got £15 that goes into our weekly mini challenges. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in £1 placeholders. So that £15 is going to go straight into the money bag. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's create some room. Bring that over here. Right, can we see what we're doing? So we've got saving the amount, we've got mini savers from Wednesday plans, we've got Chatty Cathy budget, save any amount, which is upside down and I don't care. We've got rainy day from We Got The Studios, we've got a birthday avocado from HK Budgets, and we've got Bargenique budgets, which again is upside down, but I don't care, I'll sort that out later. Right, so £15 in total. Can we see the dice? Yes, we can. Let's give it a roll. First one, number 2. Number 5. I have to think then. Oh, not good. Number 6. Number 5. Number 5. Number 1. Number 3. Come on, number 4. Number 1. Number 2. Number 5. Come on, number 4. Number 1. Number 4. Oh, 5. Number 4. Yay! Everybody's got some love in. Number 2. And the last one goes to number 3. Lovely. Right. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that one went flying. That was that one. Okay, so this one, the birthday avocado, is saving for, excitingly, my deodorant stash for 2026. So we have putting in today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds. I think what I might do is I might just automatically swap that for a £5 placeholder, just because I can. Right, so we are going to do, let's do red. So that's 2, 4, and 5 going into this one. Wonderful. So let's pop that there, because that's going to be my number 1 when I put them back into the wallets. Oh, move that side. That comes around that side. So this one, we're putting in £2 today, and we are saving for my moisturiser for 2026. So we've got 1 and 2. So in here now, we have got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, I'm going to swap that out. So I'm going to put 5 in and 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Get rid of that one. That's lovely. That goes in that way. Perfect. This one. So we're putting in £1 today into Bargenique Budget Simply Portastic. And this one, so £1 is, so each pour is £2, so it's £48. And this is going towards my Super Greens from Tropic Skincare for my August purchase. So we've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, £15 to go on this one. So that'll be done before then. Well done before then. So we've got 20, 25, 30, 36, 37, 38 pounds. Is that right? 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Jesus, Caroline. You can tell that it's, you know, the coffee has not kicked in yet. Let's have a slurp before I carry on. Oh, that's it. Okay, next one. So we're going to finish these ones off, and then we're going to do some more exciting ones like a cruise takeaway. We are. Okay, so this week we're putting in £1, 2, £3 into Save Any Amount from Chatty Cathy Budgets. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And this one is saving for exciting stuff, my buffer account. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'll do is I will swap that out for a £5 note off screen from the coin bag. We are putting in £1 into Rainy Day by We Got This Studio, and this one is saving towards my savings. So it says Happy Rain is £1 and an umbrella is 2. So happy colour, happy colour, happy colour, pink. So that's that one. Give that a waft. Wonderful. And then the last one is the mini savers from Wednesday plans, £1 each for each key, giving me £10 in total, and this is going towards health. £1, £2, £3. Let's use green. So 1, 2 and 3. So health for me covers everything from dentist to prescriptions to Sudafed and nasal spray, because I have sleep apnea, and I like to use the nasal spray at night before I go to bed, just to open up my airways so that my CPAP machine can feed me oxygen during the night. Right, so that is all of that done. Now we've got some exciting stuff to do. We've got some bonus cash money. So I am having a huge declutter of my house. I'm extremely annoyed with the amount of crap that I have accumulated. So this money is everything that I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace so far. I've still got a load more stuff that I need to list onto Vinted, which will be clothing and stuff like that. There won't be any budgeting stuff because all of that I am going to save up and take to BBMU for the freebie table. So in here is more than what I had originally allocated, because I sold something last night and I sold something at 8:15 this morning, and you come and collect it at 8:15 this morning, which is again another reason why I needed to have a coffee before I did anything else. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Is that right? Where's the rest of it? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. That's better. See? Oh, coffee is needed really before I do anything like this, and at least 4 cups is needed. Right, okay, so that will have to do. So we are doing my challenges in here. So to start with, I'm going to do March. Now, each crystal is £5. I'm not going to colour them in. I'm just going to go cross, 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 and cross. So that is £20. So that challenge is completed. Whoop, whoop, ding, ding. That one is completed. Now, I am putting that straight into my binder. Where are we? Into treats. So in treats, I should have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Because that I'm going to buy some perfume with. I've been looking everywhere online to where I can find the best price. The perfume I'm buying is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, and I found a website that I can buy a 100ml bottle for 60 quid, whereas if I go to Boots, I can buy a 30ml bottle for 60 quid. So that's what I'm doing. So that is going to go towards some perfume. Fabulous. Oh, so we'll do that. So we'll move that one out of the way. Then I was going to do this one. We were going to finish this one off. So we have already put £5 in. So we need 25, 30, 40, 50, 65 into this one. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 5. So that should make 70. So 25, 30, 40, 55, 60, 65. 25, 35, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So that's that one done. Whoop, whoop, ding, ding. Now then, I have got, where's my scratchy tool? I can't find it. Oh. I bought a scratchy tool. There it is. So we are going to scratch off this little lot. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we're going to scratch this one off and see what we're putting into this challenge, because I don't like scratch offs. They scare the bejesus out of me, and I need to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. So we've got 10, 15, 10, 15, that makes 30. That makes a total of 40. That makes a total of 45. And then the big one in the middle is 25. So again, another £70 for this one. So that's great. Just so I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll hoover later. So that is the next challenge. And then we've got March that we're working on. Now, I'm not going to... What was I going to do? Right, I think I'm going to reallocate this before I do anything more with that, because as I say, I had more money. I sold more items after I had decided where I was going to put all this money. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So I was going to put £20 into my birthday. So let's put £20 into my birthday. That's that one. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110 in there already. We are currently saving £200. So that's that one done. Then I was going to put... I was going to put £15 into tattoo. Just to make that a round number. So that's 5, 10 and 15. Ooh, go in. So in tattoo now we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Lovely. Then I'm going to swap that 20 for 2 10s. And we'll worry about it in a minute. That's it. So done that. I was then going to put in £10 into Black Friday and into Advent. So tops them up. This is all a bit chaotic, I know, but it works in my head. So we've got £10 going into that one. So in Advent, I have now got, oh, come here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Go in. There. And then Black Friday, we have got £10 going in. And that is another one of those. So again, that should be 60 as well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap 2 10s out for that 20. Just makes it easier on my brain. And that goes in there. And then I'm going to put £15 again into treats. Now then, reason for that is because I saw on Studio Budget Co's Instagram that she's doing a box that is 90s themed, and I need that in my life. There's not many boxes that I do need in my life, but I do need that one in my life. Purely because I grew up, my teenage years were the 90s up until my 20s, and it holds a lot of special memories. So I'm going to put £15 into treats ready for the purchase of that box. Okay, so that is that done. That's that challenge done. So I've now got £35 left over. My neck hurts. However, I'm going to do £25 straight into credit card, purely because Dingley Designs have brought out a Book It travel collection pre-order, and it slipped into my basket and automatically was paid on my credit card. So rather than knocking it off of a challenge and putting it straight into the credit card, I'm just going to put it straight into the credit card, and we'll carry on with the challenges once I've sold some more stuff. So yeah, so that is going to go straight into credit card because that is boringly needed. So that's that. So thank you very much for those people who have bought stuff from me. You have funded my addiction of budgeting stuff. So we've got £10 left over, and that is going to go. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? No, let's start March. So March, this is all from Budget with Ira from his advent calendar, Crystalmas. So March is Aquamarine, which is Courage and Health, and each sticker is £5. So this is where my appalling sticker sticking comes into it. So that's ish, that one. And that one, oh, goes that one. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So this is now going to be saving up for the 90s box, and also I've decided that I'm going to treat myself over Easter, and I'm going to take myself out for the day. There is a mudlarking exhibition on at the London Docklands Museum. So if you don't know what mudlarking is, it's where official people, you do have to have a license for it, go down onto the Thames foreshore when the tide is out, and they do like an archaeological, not a dig because everything is kind of already on the surface, but they find lots of historical treasures. So I'm going to go to the London Docklands Museum over Easter to look at that exhibition. Those tickets are £16, and whilst I'm out, I'm going to treat myself to some nice food. There is a gorgeous Indian restaurant called Dishoom. You may have heard of it, you may not have heard of it, but they do the best breakfasts. So I'm going to go to Dishoom for breakfast before I go to the museum, and then I'm going to get myself some lunch afterwards, and then I'm going to come home. But I've decided I'm going to treat myself to a day out because I don't go out anywhere, because I'm constantly thinking how much it's going to cost me. But I'm doing it. I am doing it. So I've listed more items to sell on Facebook. I've got loads of stuff to list on Vinted, and hopefully that money will come through as well. And so yeah, that's it. Done. Me, ramble, over. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. They have kind of increased in the last couple of days. Thank you so much. I love you lots. Thank you so much for all of my existing subscribers who come back to listen to me waffle on about utter nonsense and cruises and crap. I love you all dearly. You mean the world to me, and I will see you at BBMU. So have a fabulous weekend, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine. Get your washing hung out because mine's just about to finish in the washing machine. I'm going to hang it straight out. And I will see you all next weekend for another cash stuffing. Love you lots. Speak to you soon. Bye.